Hi there, this is Brian Choi, Managing Partner and CEO of the Food Institute. We're here at NRA 2025. I'm here with Marc Oshima, the newly appointed CEO of Babylon Micro-Farms. Thank you for spending time with the Food Institute.
We're always excited to be here, share our story, talk about how we're scaling. We've been around since 2017, deploying farms, bringing the farms right to you with our on-site farming solutions. What's exciting is that we can enable anyone to become a farmer. So we've done all the hard work, we've developed the technology, we developed the software. People can look at an app and see, like, what do I need to do to be able to grow your fresh food all year round? And so we're excited about our focus here.
So tell us a little bit about the differences between Babylon Micro-Farms versus some of the other indoor or vertical farming companies out there.
So what we're doing is really fundamentally sharing some key principles about growing indoors. So the idea we're growing with 96% less water, the idea we're growing with 0 pesticides. We're giving the consumer what they want in terms of a sustainable product, but also a healthy, nutritious product. And what's exciting is that we're able to grow all year round. We're independent of seasons, we're independent of weather. And so from a programming standpoint, a culinary standpoint, we're able to deliver a consistent, high-quality product that has incredible flavor, and create this amazing connection with the food and how it's grown. That's our focus. We think we're very complementary, though, in terms of what's happening in the field as well as other indoor growers, in that we're bringing the experience right to the consumer. We're building that excitement around where the food's coming from. And you think about the excitement you might have of going to the farmer's market. Well, now you can do this every day, and that's exciting in terms of then having access like that.
Well, I wanted to take a step back and just talk about the industry as a whole. It's gone through a lot of different transitions. Talk to us a little bit about where we are now in the indoor farming, vertical farming industry compared to maybe 5-10 years ago.
What's important with any industry is understanding what problem are you solving and what are you doing uniquely, and then understanding how you can drive the right economics. And so what we're doing today with this on-site farming, we make a great margin on selling our unit, the actual farming system, but then we have a recurring monthly subscription fee, and so we have an ongoing margin contribution from that as well. So it's exciting in the sense of understanding how we can be complementary to the broader system. We're not feeding the masses, we're inspiring this connection, though, with your food and how it's grown. And so it's a little bit different than some of the other models that are out there that are trying to maybe be a little bit more disruptive or replacement. And we think this is very complementary. So we think we can work really well with all different growers and different solutions out there.
And what particular types of produce do you guys focus on? Leafy greens I see in the back right here. Anything else that you'd want to share with us?
So what's exciting is that we actually have commercialized 45 different crops. So yes, the lettuces and leafy greens, but also a couple of range of herbs, microgreens, edible flowers. We actually are working on a number of different vine crops as well. So a wide range. So it really offers a lot of variety and diversification for the chef, for our audience to be able to have a lot of fun with experimentation and menu development.
Awesome. I find it really interesting that Babylon is here at the NRA show. And you guys have a unique strategy of really finding an opportunity in food service. So talk to us a little bit about the opportunities that you guys are seeing in the food service industry.
We've had a lot of success over the years, but where we see and have had the biggest penetration have been on 4 key verticals, and particularly in food service. So we see huge opportunities within hospitality. So we're at Marquis, JW Marriott, we're at Marriott Marquis, we're at MSC Cruises, we're on cruise ships going around the world. We're at amazing venues, so we're at the Intuit Dome in LA, so the idea of connecting with the consumer where they are. Hospitality is a major opportunity. Corporate dining, though, another major, particularly with this whole return to work and employee engagement, employee wellness. This fits really nicely into that thesis and how we can help support that. Education, particularly university, we're in hundreds of different universities, so there you have lessons around not only the food, horticulture, nutrition, sustainability, so all amazing different opportunities. We're even in public schools, so being in New York City, it's really exciting. We have more schools that we're doing in the New York City public schools as well, so this can really have a big impact. And then the final sector is healthcare, so we're high-profile organizations like the Mayo's Clinic, expanding multiple areas, senior care, another area within healthcare that we're seeing this amazing connection with the food. So it's pretty unique where you have a proposition that we can have relevancy for a 4-year-old or an 84-year-old and be able to think about how we can change our food system. It's exciting.
Well, awesome. Well, it's great to see you, Marc. And there you have it. This is Marc Oshima, CEO of Babylon Micro-Farms. Thanks for spending time with the Food Institute.
Thank you for coming by. Always happy to share our story.